Hello and welcome. It's Decision Thursday, December 26, 2024. I'm Maureen Frank, the Mandala Lady, and I'm pulling a couple of cards today to help us with making a decision. The cards will not tell us what to do, but they'll give us insight about the different options we have. And from there, we can hopefully make a more informed decision. And you don't necessarily have to have something you need to decide on. Maybe just like you want to know something about a couple of different things that are going on in your life right now. So let's see which deck we're using. This one, this one, this one. Okay, we're using this. Oh, we're using the fire deck. Using the fire deck. Okay, so allow yourself to be held up by whatever it is that you're sitting on, or if you're lying down, whatever is supporting you, let it support you. Connect with the energy in your heart area, in your heart center. Bring that energy down through your feet to the center of the earth and retrieve the earth's energy up through your feet, up into your heart. Envision a bright white light above your head coming down through your head, breathing it in through your throat and down into your heart. And so, okay, so I call in our teams of guides and angels with the intention of receiving whatever information we're requesting at this time. So for me, yeah, actually, I think I'll just, so I'm getting ready to, I'm prepping for 2025 with the mandalas of the day and the week and month and year. And so that's 4 things, but I'm going to ask about the mandala of the week, mandala of the month, and mandala of the year. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. So if you don't have a third option, I find assigning other, and you may be deciding between 2 things, and maybe the third thing is other, that is something else that you may not even have thought about. So I'm going to show the backs of the cards, and then you assign what the option is. So this is card number 1. So I'm going to assign mandala of the week to the first one. And here's the second card. I'm going to assign mandala of the month to that one. And then here's the third card. I'm going to assign mandala of the year for this one. Okay. Got your options all set? All right, let's see what the cards have to tell us. Okay, so for option 1, we get the card Divine Feminine. This one always is so soothing to me. Oh, it's interesting. I've got purple and I got pink right here on either side. This has a real calming energy to it. And I'll tell you, for 2025, the theme for the Mandala Lady and all things Mandala Lady is about peace. And in particular, I think we're calling it inner harmony. But let me see what the message is here. Card number 64. Embrace the energy of intuition. Embrace. So whatever it is whatever this option is for you, bring in that divine feminine, that intuitive part of it. So yes, it's fine to use your brain and logic and get facts and all that kind of stuff, but also pay attention to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you about this particular option? And so for me, I'm translating. So this is the mandala of the week, and I'm getting the sense to kind of bring this kind of energy into the mandalas of the week for 2025. It's just bring it and call in the divine feminine, which for me, I tend to resonate with the Mother Mary. So bring her in. Yes. Okay. All right. Bring her into that. Okay. So option number 2 is messenger. And this is and I think this is like a 2-way street. you're receiving messages, and you're sending out messages. And I'm thinking, my sense is that it's about being aware or conscious of the messages that you receive. Yeah, be mindful of the messages you receive and send out. So with this option for you is, yeah, pay attention to the, like, kind of sit with this option to receive what message does this option have for you, and what messages are you sending out regarding this option. So maybe maybe it's an option that makes you a little uncomfortable, and so what's that uncomfortableness, what's the message in that? And maybe it's just a part of you, a wounded part of you that never had a chance to heal, that it's needing some attention. And what's the message you can give that wounded part, that maybe this is the option you want to do, and you want to reassure that um, inner child, that wounded child in you, is that it's okay, and do whatever healing work you need to do. And then for me, since this is going to be for the mandala of the month, is yeah, I have a strong sense of it being about the messenger. And actually, for the mandala of the month, I plan to, it's going to be a take on the 12-step program, but it's just using with each step, there are certain, I think the word I think they use is principles with each, and we're going to look at that. So each month we're going to do a spiritual journey of the 12 steps. So yeah, I feel like the messages will come from on high. All right, third option is quantum. And I always think that quantum is something big, but it really is something small. Hold on, let me get you the exact. One small change can make a world of difference. So if you go with this option, it may just require some little change, some little action step to make it work, or to help you, that maybe you're leaning one way with this option, but maybe take another look, and maybe it just requires a little bit of a mindset change. Like, for instance, if this is other for you, is to kind of brainstorm, well, if the other two options don't feel right and you want to go with other, then what could that possibly be, and kind of sit with that. And so for me, assigning this to the mandala of the year, yeah, so the mandala of the year is definitely going to, with the mandala of the year, I draw out the whole design for the year, and then I put out just one section, like a pizza slice, a month. So it builds throughout the year. And for mandala of the year, we're going to, and this is going to be for coloring. All three of these are going to be mandalas for coloring, by the way. So yes. So if you've been looking for a way to meditate or connect with the inner harmony, coloring mandalas are a great way. Anyway, I'm using 12 different words that represent peace in some form, and we're looking at ways to bring inner harmony, peace from within, because as the song says, let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. And quite frankly, it has to start with each of us individually. So that might be another one you'd be interested in coloring. Anything else to share on that? No. So yes, so I will share, I've been sharing with each of the readings the last couple of days, is starting the first of the year, I will only be doing 2 card reading videos a week. Sunday will be a combination of focus card and Insight Monday. So I'll actually be pulling 3 cards on Sunday to give us insight about how to focus our energies for the week. And then on Thursday, I will do um, a reading, and it'll just be kind of random or what I'm feeling that day. So it could be that I do a well of wisdom reading that day, or it could be an intuition day. But if you have a preference, if you've been watching these pretty regularly and familiar with the different ones that I do, if you have one that you particularly like, let me know in the comments. Or if you have an idea for a different kind of card pull, I'm happy to explore that. I'm open to suggestions. So I hope you found today's reading helpful. I know I did. I wasn't expecting to, because to be honest, I didn't really have anything when I first started the reading, and then it just kind of came to me to get insight from this. So, so until next time, do take care. Bye bye.